Who wants a Lakers notepad? Our upcoming game will be giving away a purple and gold notepad to every fan in the country. A reminder, fans, we also come employment for a trading card game. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Laker girls. The National Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to your usher, security, or ring staff. Laker fans, light up your year.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. Now, Golden State's starting five. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. MP out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. And for the Lakers, on the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Malik Monk out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Connect in at the three slot. And Clark, in this early phase of the season, our new teammates still, getting used to each other.
Yeah, I would think that's the case in most situations, Kevin, and that's the flip side of having a long regular season. Physically, it's challenging, no doubt about it. But over the long haul, you do have an opportunity to come together and gel as a group.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. And here is Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And Curry has it in the corner. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
MP against Fox. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
MP finds Curry. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one. MP against Fox. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against MP. And Kuminga gets it to go on the assist by MP.
MP doing a nice job orchestrating the offense. Excellent find.
Pass to Connect. High post, Davis. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Monk.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
MP kicks to Curry. MP outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Here's Connect. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
He simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
Curry on the wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Curry's got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Three-pointer, Fox hits it from three-point range. He's got 7.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kuminga, screen on Fox. Floats it up for Kuminga.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Fox finds Monk. Lays it up and banks it in.
We know he can shoot deep. He also has a nice touch inside, so Monk has a lot of confidence wherever he's shooting the ball from.
Pass to Curry. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Fox from outside. They get it back.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That one is off.
At the line for 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
That one misses. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Fires it up. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Tipped away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Outside for Curry. And so the ball's out of bounds. Monk touched it last, they say.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kuminga. MP against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference.
There's the unselfishness of MP, setting up his teammates nicely.
Here's Fox. He has 7. Knocked away. And stolen by MP. Curry on the wing. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Here's Davis. And nothing is falling for him right now. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Kings. And it's the Lakers on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, look at AD, and you know he's taking his share of contact. Quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Pass to connect. And here is Vanderbilt. It's Davis on the wing. With the shot. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got 6.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Now Pajemski. And the Warriors miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Monk finds Fox. To the middle. Vanderbilt the pass to Fox. Over MP. Fox, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Here's MP. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You can certainly see the potential that MP has working inside the paint like that.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Fox. He has 7. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
MP outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. And it's Fox with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Davis dishes to Fox. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Monk's got his 2nd basket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Sacramento played superb basketball. He contributed 61 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Justice and the dunk by MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back from outside. It's hauled in by MP. Warriors leading by 7. Driving the lane, and he comes up with the deuce. MP's got 17 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Connect. No good. And here are the Warriors now. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish,
coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Lakers trail by 11. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt, a screen on Kuminga. Monk. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. MP outside. Driving to the basket.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Santos is checked in, and it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Shot clock at 6. And MP throws it down hard.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And Fox gets it to go. Warriors leading by 10. MP passes to Santos. And Thompson kicks to MP. Back to Thompson. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Checked in for the Lakers. Malik Monk comes in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And MP subbed in for Miles McBride. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Collins is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Shafino in at the 2.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
MP outside. Into the lane. Takes the hit. MP still scores.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Monk. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Outstanding court awareness by the young MP. When somebody on his team is open, he wants to find them.
And stolen by MP. And here we go. Warriors running again. And Kuminga throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And here is Monk. He's got 5. To halt the run. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. To Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Here's Justice. Wiggins right side. Golden State moving it around. MP dishes to Wiggins. MP with a screen on Monk. Wiggins passes to MP. Wiggins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will kick off a 6-game road trip for the team. Wiggins against Monk. It's tipped, and the Lakers with another turnover here. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Shoots over Connect and misses it off the right side of the rim. Lakers trail by 21. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Fox from outside. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
MP against Fox. Here's Justice, and MP throws it down.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Fox with the screen for Vanderbilt. For Los Angeles, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. He misses the free throw. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Los Angeles. Curry, that's good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. The drive by MP. Thompson finds Curry. 5 to shoot. Wiggins, a screen on Ball. Floats it up for Wiggins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Nicely executed play there. The pass on target, and Wiggins with the explosive finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP. He's been feeling it all night.
Ball, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Monk. Davis setting the pick for Monk. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Monk against MP. Pass to Thompson. The shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Vanderbilt with it. Outside for Davis. There's Ball with the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Ball's got 5.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Justice the pass to Curry. Wiggins a screen on Ball. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. MP allowing the play to develop naturally.
LA's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Ball no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Indiana. MP up top. He's covered by Ball. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss, and they get it back. They shoot again. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Monk with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Connect with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Warriors shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. MP against Monk. Here's MP. Oh, wow, man.
Hey, MP not messing around or playing around inside. He's dropping the hammer, folks.
Nabbing another steal. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
MP has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He caused a lot of headaches with his defense that quarter, coming up with steals again and again. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Look like these guys had popcorn before the game because they got butterfingers. Couldn't control the ball at all. You like that one, Ernie?
Let's look now and see how teams stack up across the league. It's our latest power rankings.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. They are hurting.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with MP. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Davis with a screen on Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis can't get it to go. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. It's stolen by Monk. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
MP kicks to Curry. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. Justice the pass to Kuminga. The wing jumper off target. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And he drives in, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, a really excellent passer for his position. Davis, more than capable of dropping dimes.
As a junior college product, Dalton Kennett, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Fox against MP. Curry wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fox against MP. Here's Davis. He's got 8. They swipe it.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Stolen by Connect. Monk against Kuminga. Fox, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP finds Wiggins. Monk against MP. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Vanderbilt with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Jackson Davis. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Lakers seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Hecky.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Collins. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2 guard. Just 5 to shoot. MP inside. Guarded by Fox. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Lakers making a switch here.
Number 26, Sarunas.
Fox against MP. From the arc. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Here's Justice. Fox with the steal. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Fox against MP. Thompson outside. MP against Collins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Hey, if the defense doesn't lock him up and leaves a gap, MP pretty much has to make the pass there.
And the foul called on MP. That will be...
Substitution on the court.
MP against Fox. MP outside. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, that's old school good by MP right there. He's been watching film of a lot of greats to make that move.
And both free throws good for MP.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back. Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Fox against MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 35.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Connects. And connects. Slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Justice, and he converts the layup. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Fox passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Really left alone that time. 34 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP, and he gets it to go.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Vanderbilt. Launches it. De'Aaron Fox. And that's good. Fox has got 18 points just in the second half.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Monk outside. In a deep 3 from Fox. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's to the paint. Rebounded by the Lakers. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Fox. Pass to Vanderbilt. No good on the 3. The Warriors shooting 40% in the fourth. MP with it. Picked up by Davis. MP against Davis. MP outside. Over in the corner, McBride.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Boy, I thought he did a little bit of everything out there tonight, notching the triple-double in style. He was a difference maker.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Warriors substitution, Irving.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Pajemski finds MP. Golden State moving the ball around. A shot by Pajemski, no good. Up top, Fox. Covered by Irving. Davis in the corner. A pass to Fox. Now, here's Vanderbilt. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple-double.